around a lot of stuff here today. Stuka. What? What are you talking about? Although food was done, so I should probably go and pick up some food. And then I'll draw what I'm eating. So yeah, so Mawal. Stuka is Polish word for art, okay. So it wasn't a swear for once. So let's see here, I will get the reference picture here. There are some few reference pictures. Okay. Quick, I'll run it 3 minutes advance anyway. Okay, there we go. Now, I kind of have this kind of feeling of not bothering doing anything. Sometimes I had that feeling. Okay. How tall is one of these? 60 centimeters. In that case, answer no way. Vad säger Pampan fortäller mig det? Hello, Logic. Thank you for the head pat. I hope I didn't miss things like... No, I haven't. Good. People at feet. Hello, hello. So, the idea here then, if I do 3 frames, I should probably change the canvas size then. So I do splits like that. So I will do... No, that's not... 5,000 width isn't divisible by 3. So I'll make it 510 instead. Actually, 5100 actually. Because that is divisible by... This will be the guide for where each part should go. So we'll have 1 frame here. And then we'll have a giant explosion there. It will be good. Oh, purring! We find a nice redeem. Do you approve of that? Thank you for the head patch. No. Unless I should have it. Okay, let's see here. I thought that was a piano with 3 keys. No, it's just a guide. So... yeah, no, I'll just go... It will be like, so how would... Wait, let me do a rough sketch here. Very rough sketch. Yeah, and then you got the whole that thing. That whole thing. And then you have like a giant firework. I don't know what a firework looks like. Because I never do fireworks myself. I want to see the explosions, therefore I don't know what an actual firework looks like. And in this frame, no, I just want to move one of them. Oh wait, I need to wrong type layer. That's very easy to see. And then all singed here in the middle, you have the big explosion. The firework explosion. There. Perfect, done. No, hola. Now, obviously, I will draw more. Let's do a more detailed sketch this time, because I do need to do... I need to save it too. Marvel rocket, no, a firework. It's not a rocket. It's a rocket-esque. Okay, don't need that anymore. Yeah, why did it do that? So for the typing. Quote, he keeps putting the dog's balls in his mouth. Oh, you. Spyro. It would have been fun. Would be nice if they had separate tags for the firework piece and the firework explosion. A piece of firework. But I guess... Oh, that's... not for me to see. Okay, well, the next thing is... what does a mobile look like without clothes on? I always like that jump sound effect when Spire picks something up. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so obviously so it's going to be like cursed without the legs, without the big legs. We'll see. Since I need to determine what the pose here with the legs would look like. Let's see, I had a picture that there we go. There. Like a mobile. What? What? So this is a good reference. I'll put that here. I have this reference here. I don't need this one anymore. The jumping mobile. You got to keep the hair on your head, I guess. I mean, I could remove that too, but now we don't have to. Be too mean now. Or maybe it should be. Let's see now. It would be like that. So basically I have to complete it before the end of the year. That's my deadline. Should have 3 fingers. It's going to look so weird. So I like the... I wouldn't even hold that thing. Because it would hold a... Maybe I'll do like a... That's it. I like the idea of doing these drawings, but having to do them without fur on, it's still... can sometimes look really weird to look at. Okay, see how the how weird the body will be. So we're gonna have to visit Poland in August. Ooh, that sounds interesting. When you specify specific ones like that. What is happening in August? And then it should be like teens. And like these. Because Krakow has a pierogi festival in August every year. Oh my. A whole festival. Sounds sweet. I mean, sounds savory. Yeah, I'd like to try that. Would be interesting to go there for that. See what it is like. But this thing should actually be quite far down. This part here might need to be like like that. So the body is quite weird looking, isn't it? What do you think about this body? Let's try to also making it 2 now. I want to proportion my see if it's correct. Because the body would actually not be that large compared to the head. considering the body is like 2.5 heads tall. So if I were to measure with the head, yeah, it looks to be about right. Well then. Would be that I would check how the brakes and legs are. I feel like I should. Widen the upper part of the legs. Okay, so, and of course is the firework piece. Okay, search for firework piece. That didn't help me much. I've got a cartoon firework here, which is kind of like what I'm drawn. Okay, I should place the keyboard up there so it doesn't make much noise. There. Because I need to draw. Because I'm going to use the same sketch for the both with the full legs. And burnt off. There. Hello, face. Let's draw the eyes first, maybe. Yeah, that looks weird. Yeah, that's good. Nothing happened. So now it's this song. Bounce, bounce, bounce. It is this song. Indeed. But anyway, so here's this. Now, let's do a bit of cleaner sketch work. The sketch that then will make into a line art. And then I will we'll do the line art and coloring and everything. I am getting faster at doing this. And that's pretty cool. Orimian gifted Portugal. That's very kind of you. And now we have gifted total 94 gift subs. That means you get 4 pretties. That's very kind of you, Orimian. 2 peanuts. Ooh, not just 1, but 2. I don't know if the mouse looks good like this. 200 bits too. Going crazy here. 16,160 bits. Whoa! You get traditional troopers, another peach, and a chili. No, little logic, not you too. Oh no, I'm getting showered with bits. Well, thank you. Thank you, Remy. Thank you, Leighton. Oh, Leighton got a hot dog. I think that was the first time you did the... No, it can't be the first time. That must be because you got more than... You got 5 fruits. Channel points refreshed. Whoa! Now he gets extra channel points. Gotta get you that one. But you don't get extra bonus with gifting more subs, do you? But that's very kind of you. We got another 2 fruits, another peach. There's a lot of peaches. Looks like first direct bits, but also have done giant emote. Oh yeah, oh I see, you probably did a bunch of giant emotes. Because that doesn't reward with fruits immediately, only does that when you do a direct bit donation. That's due to the limitation of Twitch or Streambot, don't know which. Because it doesn't trigger on it either way. But that's very, very generous of you to... Things. Come on, train, get to go. You need 3 separate people to gift. Which add-on gift subs do count. Oh, yes, add-on gift sub does not give you fruits though. Yep, just trick a third person to join in. I mean, I could be the third person, but you know. I can't do bits though, I can only do... This one needs... Oh, I see. Oh no, how is this? Who is this anonymous gifter? Oh, how strange. We have reached the train. I really don't have a customer. I'm just using Twitch Basic. It's yeah. So it says. Twitch style. It's the way Twitch does their hype train thing. It says hype train level 2, but it's meant to say level 2 is at 11% because that it's 1,600 bits left to level 2. And it should say hype train level 1 until level 2, or like 11% until level 2, whatever. It's Switch design, it's weird. There's the train. That's very generous of you. Very generous of you, anonymous gifter, whoever that might be. Oh, a reindeer mode. I want the reindeer. Well, you have contributed, so anyone else who wants the reindeer emote? I actually got the reindeer emote already. Here it is. Thank you for the head pets and thank you for the cheerleader outfit. That means you can touch my tummy now. You know. And there we go. But I hope Remy gets the reindeer. Figured cheerleader would be good for hype train. Yes, you will last for the remaining duration of the hype train. Imagine Pon automatically changing to a cheerleader when the hype train starts. During hype trains, Pon will be in there anyway. Anyway, That's how I get the hype trains going more often. Unfortunately, I can't push it higher than level 2 if I want the rain there. But it's not even at level 2 right now, though. Oh, you mean you can't? Okay, yeah. It is currently not level 2. It's Twitch being weird. It is at level 1 at this moment, and that's where the... Oh, I actually don't have that rain there. Yes. Level 2, if you do it level 2, which is... as at 1600 bits, you get the other reindeer emote. Level 3, I think there is the reindeer emote I posted now, that should be part of level 3, you just get a sample of them, you don't see all the emotes, although that one only shows 4, next one shows 5. So maybe they have pre-selected the emotes for now. But yeah, at the higher level you get, the more boring the emotes get. I really wish you got like one emote per level you got. But oh well, should still be an emote. Did that count, by the way? Well, I guess it's still a small amount actually, because it's around, it doesn't tell me the exact value. It might count. Genuines do count hype trains, so I have some to keep touch. I just got, oh my, it's that. And someone made that for you? It's lovely. And so sparkly. Yeah, it's only 10 bits, so it doesn't do much for the hype train. You have to give 100. You have to. Whoa! It's kind of starting to run out though. Thank you for 100 more bits. Yeah, now, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, now it runs out too. Success. So, yeah, so you would have to give 160 giant emotes for it to go. Whatever it is, just thank you for more beats. There you go, that's the new emote. For me at least. Thank you for head pats. You're now at 1,230 beats. Only 20 more for your next fruit. It was sadly no rain there this time. I guess you have to try again. I don't know what the cooldown for hype trains. So I'm using default settings for normal hype trains, I guess. Yeah, the cooldown is 1 hour, I believe. Imagine if you get a lot of gift souls all of a sudden. It's like, no, it doesn't count. No reindeer. Oh, I guess we have to try in an hour. My favorite hype train mode so far, the Scary Cat. I didn't know it was a hype train. But the other called Wallet is Twitch partner, so it should be hype much. Just not called hype for some reason. Oh no, hopefully it's not licensed, otherwise they will remove it. That would be unfortunate. It says limited time. as they say on them. I have to do my own version with evil Pun Pun. Oh, if I got an avocado. Nice. I hope it tastes well. He sings very high in the song. Can I even go that high myself? Oh, I didn't even realize he also said that. Because this is the song where he says he's back in town and now he's going to get his girlfriend back. And that the boyfriend she has now is, yeah, he doesn't care about that. He's the actual boyfriend now. But he also explained that apparently this woman has also had children with the new person. So they have quite a serious relationship. But he's like, nah, it's mine now. We dated in the past, so we're going to get together again. It's just how it is. A lot of songs where people are just douchebags, and it's not even a parody song or anything. Like if Weird Al Yankovic, popular parody musician, like he's a douchebag in some songs, but that's for humorous effect. But this song is not a humorous song as far as it doesn't present as a parody song or anything. So yeah, then I know we'll make fresh avocado. I see fresh avocado guacamole. Wait, how do you make a? Oh yeah, you plant it. Of course, you have to plant it. That's how you make a fresh avocado. Of course. Imagine being able to plant them. You have like a farm, you plant them, that removes them from your inventory, and then like 6 months later you get 2 back. It will be based on how many shows up from a plant. And what the success rate is for a plant to actually successfully grow. That's success reward. Wait. Risk reward system. Never heard such language from Pokemon. Yeah, you should not have heard me before today when I was talking shit. Talking about... I was gonna say talking about shit, but I did not. I was talking about the expression. It was a song with lyrics which was using the word shit. And now I said shit many times. To me, it doesn't really have... It's to me, it's a very mild, vulgar swear word. So... Life on Okada day 1, not arrived day 2, not arrived yet day 3, not arrived right day 4, not arrived yet day what 8 and 4. Perfect. Day 4, day 8 and 5. Too late. I'm rotten now. Well, imagine. Well, in your inventory there's no system of fruits rotting. Rotting? Because that would be bad. I would assume people wouldn't like that. But there is the idea of having being able to plant them and grow new ones. Of course, you can't plant carrots. Well, you can't. You can't plant. Well, can you? I don't exactly know how this works. Because carrot does not contain fruits, you would need carrot seeds. You wouldn't be able to get carrot seeds out of a carrot. Or can you? I don't know, I've never grown carrots. But certainly out of the hamburger, pizza and hot dog you definitely can't plant. Well, you can plant them, but that's you using them up, I guess. After 6 months you get nothing. You lose, you get nothing. Good day, sir. That should be the message when after 6 months it report to you about your plantage. You get nothing, you lose. Good day, sir. Or ma'am, depending on the defined gender, your defined pronouns. Maybe that should be the idea. Roulette instead. I should implement roulette. I said that was going to be an hourly thing, but really I could just have the roulette wheel as a small feature. Because I was going to have it basically only show the number. And if I haven't shown it yet. But yeah, I heard you talking shit earlier. I fainted from it. Oh, that's why you was gone for so long. I've grown carrots before, yellow carrots. Okay, but like, you don't replant the carrot, do you? Okay, let me show you what's the... I've probably shown you already. What do you have it? Roulette, that's what I call it, video. I got some of the numbers done. Wait, there should be a setting here, right? No, let's disable that. There we go. And there we go, and there's a roulette. Whee! 12. There we go. And it could like show up like that. Is there any... No, that's not. Is this one? Yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. Oh. Okay, and then do like this. I don't think why it should be a perfectly square video, so I wasn't sure why it isn't square in that transition. That's weird. I mean, otherwise I can try this one. There we go. That works. No. I mean, it should probably show up the same way. There. Yep, there we go. That's what it can do. And it doesn't obscure much when it's down like that. And it's not large. I mean, I could even make it smaller, but it depends on how well. Whoa. That's not making it smallish. That was making it larger. Because I can make it like half size. And this certainly doesn't take up much space, does it? And I hope it's still readable for that size, because if it is, I can just keep it at this size. And it's a wish after done. Hey Pon, how are you doing? Hello, Joe. Can I call you Joe? I'm doing art today. This might look a bit weird now, but that's because, yeah, there's reasons for that. Okay, since this is a mouse, I should have this mouse also be expressive, right? So like, so am I drawing these twos correctly? Not exactly. It's kind of hard to see due to how dark it is. Looking at the reference, the actual source image, it's actually, the lines across are actually drawn, whoops, like this. Ooh. Swims it. You can touch my tummy. Here's a reminder. That's how it's going to work from now on. Because then in the third panel I can have this mouse like gonna be like blushing, nervously sweating. Is this part of the head a separate entity, or is it like part of the same? I don't know how this whole thing works. Don't know how it works. Does a mobile have a tail or not? What happens if I search for wild tail? I guess the thing on the head is kind of like a tail. Yeah, there's no tail. According to another picture, the legs are actually white, and then they go up together, so the legs are really wide like that. What I can do is trying to do a compromise by making these legs. Oh, now we're going all on one with the all on one with the. Thank you for all the head pets and tummy wraps. Hello, Diamond. I mean, I know you've been here, but hello in there anyway. What I can do is make like, because I said Brixton has quite wide legs, so I can do it here too, trying to balance it out a bit. But I'm gonna take a shower. Have a good shower. I hope it's nice and warm and cozy, and that you get a nice clean feeling afterward. A lovely nice clean feeling. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, I'll just make the legs much wider. I wonder how awkward it or like weird it does sound when Ponpon says naughty stuff. Like when I do say a swear word, like that's nothing Ponpon would have said. Potty mouth. I mean, some other people just swear constantly. No, constantly is probably a exaggeration. Certainly much more. Oh, I didn't completely put here. Still half an hour to add. It's been gone an hour since. Exactly, it's been an hour since last had ads. Can I exactly at this moment? Okay, so this place I might have exaggerated a bit too much. Mal, thank you for the redeeming. Since I was thinking yeah, this is good. I think that's good. Didn't finish the head thing. That's the rocket. This thing. Then I can do like a mouth like that. But I'll see if I can go find some references to nervous looking while backhead. No, I don't know what I would call that. Because you can do like... I can do like that, so does it have a small smile? It's happy too. You'd wanna see fireworks. Even though that's kinda like not how it works. I guess. Just a few more days till 2025, that is true. It's not much longer. On the 30th of December, that's the start of week 1. And that's the start of 2025 according to the yes. In case that was weird. So today is the 27th. So that's... So yeah, that's 2024. Well, what's that? Then we get 2024, 12, 28. And then erase. This should be erased. This should be erased. There we go. But here, this should. I should just merge these. I'm going to show something. Erase these. Oh, wait, these should also be erased. So, what was I? 9, 30, 31, and then we get to 2025. However, if we then look at this one instead, this is also valid. Because today it is Friday. Friday is weekday 5. That means tomorrow is weekday 6. And then the day after is weekday 7 because that's Sunday. And here comes the funny part. Then we move over to 2025. Week 01, day 1. And this is true. And for these two, if it wasn't too obvious, then we just continue counting. 2, 3, there we go. So if you count the... This is the ISO... What was it called again? 8601, yes. Both of these are ISO 8601. But this one is specifically the week numberings. Because you can't call these two 2004 and then this one 2005 because we already have a week 1 2004, which was, well, at start of the year. So they must increase this one here. This is why when you write, because there has been cases where someone accidentally meant to write this format, year, month, day, because this is year, weekday, week, something. And because these two are different symbols depending on which standard you use, and some people have mixed these two up. So all of a sudden, instead of saying 2004, December 30th, it was a 2005, but December 30th, and like, no, that's true, yeah. Anyway, that's some random facts by fun, as usual. Anyway. Continuing drawing. Like nothing has happened. Let's see now. Feels like just yesterday it was the 1st of January. Now it's nearly the end of the year, and soon it will be the 1st of January soon again. And then on the 2nd of January you can say it feels like it was yesterday it was 1st. Can you believe that there are people who already had their Christmas decoration up? It's crazy. People surely can't wait for next Christmas. That's crazy. Crazy. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Inside. Yeah, wait. Sorry, I skipped comments. Yeah, I know. Come on, Christmas is over. It's Chinese New Year now. Wait, Chinese New Year already? It's a joke. Joke is the unrealistic capabilities of people to put decoration. How decoration changes on the 29th of January 2025. Yes. I do appreciate specifying it as the Chinese New Year. But I do know it is also used in Japan and Korea because they started using the Chinese calendar. It's not Chinese as in China, but Chinese as in Chinese calendar, which is called Chinese calendar because China. but still, there is a difference. Because I like to share, like, context-wise, it's fine to say like Lunar New Year. But the thing is, there are other lunar calendar with their own New Years. So we have multiple Lunar New Years. But there's only one Chinese New Year. And before Japan and Korea adopted the Chinese calendar, they have adopted the Gregorian calendar now though. They had the Japanese New Year and the Korean New Year as well. Also for the Chinese calendar is the Year of the Snake. Well, is that after before the New Year? Just to be clear. Well, next year, but you got yeah from the so it's not currently the Year of the Snake. That will be on the 29th of January 2025. That's when the snake starts. And I assume Tank being Southeast Asian, where there's a lot of, well, yeah, you would know that stuff. Like, of course you know, which, like, without even looking up, you would know it's the both the which day it is for the New Year, as well as which animal it is next. Of course, you can also state if it's the what is it? Fire, water, earth, or wood. Wait, that's not the ones. It's fire, water, wood, and metal. Those are the ones, right? There's no earth. Wood is kind of earth. That was why I kinda. And if it's yin and yang. Do you know that? I was born in the Year of the Snake. Yeah, because if you're born somewhere like January to Mars, you have to make sure if you're born before or after the New Year, so you actually get the correct Chinese zodiac. So you don't go with the wrong one, which I could believe some do. Because since someone says like, so you don't like, well, 2025 is the Year of the Snake. Well, yeah. Ish. It is 2025 according to the Chinese calendar using what do you call that? Abrahamic counting? There we go, I'm happy with this. I don't remember mine. I was born in early 2000s. Gen Z. And also do note that you also got the Korean animals for the months. So yeah, Ponpon is not born in the year of the rabbit. Or no, I was said that if I pick a year, it should be the year of the rabbit. But she's not born in the month of the rabbit. So there we go. That's the correct information. But who cares about the other stuff? Like, the Korean calendar is not even used anymore. I do wonder if they still use, like in any culture sense, the because Japan is still using the Japanese era counting still quite commonly. We still know what year it is for the rest of the world, which does not include all of the rest of the world. It includes most of the world with the exception of Iran, Thailand, North Korea, Ethiopia, I don't remember all the countries that has like an official different year. It did include Saudi Arabia, but they changed in 2016. And Iran is the only country that still today is not using the Gregorian calendar as their official calendar. That's some neat facts. I think it's the only country. I mean, as a short, China is using the Chinese calendar for like traditional stuff. And so does Israel and stuff. But they still use the Gregorian calendar as their official timekeeping. Odd question, I never know what month I'm born in. Well, that would be very odd for me to know, because I don't know who you are, like private. But no, I don't know that. Okay, so this is like happy. Let me check, like... Perfect. Wednesday, the month of Wednesday. Let's check. Oh, there's no nervous mobile. I wanted like a nervous mobile mouse smiling. Because I wanted the mouse to be expressive. But I guess that's not happening then. Yeah, I can just do that. Well, let's make it a bit more accurate. Yeah. Because I did make one drawing. Surprise the money. Let's see now. Okay, there would be something like using my other drawing as a reference here. Referencing myself. Will you make another karaoke stream? Yes. How, like... Yes, because I'm going to do a subathon. It won't only be a karaoke stream, but... you can suggest... I will have the Wheel of Songs. I assume the tease is going to be the upper one. And then having the... Any particular songs you would like me to do? Because I can add it to the wheel. Just send me... I mean, I know Rimina suggests a lot of songs. But yeah, I will just run the wheel and whichever song lands on, I have to do it. However, it's been over an hour ago since the last break. And that break will happen in like 11 minutes, so I'll play that for now. 11 minutes to end. But I will be right back. And I will let you know about the subathon thing. Tank. If you want to know more. Okay, there we go. Oh, I should have filled up with water, that's fine. So, did someone say anything before the bundles showed up? No. Oh, wait. Give me a moment, the dog was coming. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, during the subathon, I'll plan to do another subathon where I will play through every Spyro game. How many bonds have you got already? Well, he's ahead of schedule at least. Oh, he was. Dog was go at again. Yeah, so play through every Spyro game from start to finish. Well, start to defeating the boss. What do you mean it's counting them? One by one. That's the 23rd. 124,044 That's crazy. That's an eighth of the way. Oh no, 12%. That's over. I took on about a week there. So you'll be done in 8 weeks. Okay, so let's do the outline now. Line art, I meant. So the line art will be on both. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I'm enjoying this song. That's good. I shouldn't took over it, should I? I don't know which song it is. Okay, how do we do this? You can talk, am I? Enjoying your voice. Oh. Yeah, well, I wasn't going to be too serious about that. After all, it's my stream. I do as I want. Yeah, I'm working on line on now. Giggle, giggle. Oh, the song is over. And now it's just a boring song. What kind of music you like? I mean, I picked them out because I like the songs. Look at that. You're hiding. Oh, right. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, you're hiding. I forgot I was hiding. I'm dying behind. Yeah, now I can pet the soft bunny. Whoa! You were starting to get anxious. Not enough bunny petting. Gotta save those points. Okay, let's see now. Är det Dagerspark? I need to figure out how to do a good sparkly pen brush to be used in. So I can use it on the eyes. Done a lot of fun things today, haven't we? Gonna be annoying cutting this stuff in about. I don't think you're gonna make it, bud. Well, what? Already an eighth of the way there, and it's not even the next year yet. It's the most epic goal of all goals to deadline is the next time to send that year review thing next year in December. Yep, early December. So you got like 11 months. Plenty of time. If goal was next week, yeah, I wouldn't reach that in this rate. Then you have to spam. 1 million in one stream. Oh my, admission to murder all of a sudden. There we go. Okay, so I'll do the base layer. That will be same for both. And then I will have separate layers for the two where it differs. Oh. Yeah, I should do this song and then should it suddenly start screaming. So yes. Do I have to draw the I might just upset it. Draw the patterns on the hands. Unless that should be now. Because I would say that the the body is black underneath the yellow. Based on how the feet and the hands are black. So now I'll treat the yellow as sleeves. Christmas dress, oh my. There. Then in case I will draw this separating pattern only for the first picture. And then it will disappear on the second picture. But the head is also yellow, which kind of ruins the idea of because I like to consider the color of the head to be the color of the body. Put the body hidden underneath the fur, that is. But it doesn't work if the head is also yellow. Okay, now. Yeah. I'm gonna go all over this, all over the place, drawing the line art. These two should oh, nice. Actually surprised I wasn't that connected. Oh, back to normal. No, the reference picture is my way. I can't see what I look like. Thank you for that, Pat. Bounce. Wait, that's the wrong one, or you mean? Those are not sword bunnies. See, that was like a waste of certified sword bunnies you could have posted instead. Same thing before too. Yeah, maybe just randomly posted a bunch of sword bunnies. There you go. Just randomly like, pop. Now I feel like posting a bunch of sword bunnies. Because the chat is quiet. Then you'll reach your goal even quicker. I've done that today and had, yeah, the greatest test opportunity. We still got 30 watchers, that's kind of incredible. Really appreciate everyone who's lurking. Well, watchers might not actually be watching, but just as accepted as anyone else. If people have it on in the background doing something else. And yes, I'm referring to you, Water Bunny. I don't know if you're actually watching. Wouldn't that be funny though? I mean, okay. The people who are watching isn't actually like you can't see kind of a list of. Well, which language? Yes, this is. Although it should be slightly below, like. Like that, at least not one maybe visible. There we go. And then I copied these the new layer as well because I'll have the eyes in different positions. Should I post some bunny coins I have to the server? Wait, what? Should I post some bunny coins I have to the server? Do you have bunny coins to the server? No, I assume you meant you have some actual coins with bunnies on them. Well, of course. You post them in, well, your content, I would say, because that would be like stuff you make and stuff you own. It's kind of like a show and tell as well. If people want an actual show and tell, we can make that as well. I think people will be interested in seeing that. Oh, I'm not posting the survey. Yeah, I've been thinking if I should post at night. Not very big case there. Yeah, I've been considering if I should have show and tell as an actual channel. Let me know if I should have that. You don't have to repost it or anything. If we want to show off more of their stuff, and then we can try to keep your content to more things you've actually created. I've been thinking about it and I've committed to it, but probably isn't a bad idea. We could also rename your content to your creations. Yeah, since people who have stuff to show tend to ask for it first. Yeah, that's fair. You know what? Let's do that. And actually, what if you repost it in show and tell? Then Then you get to make the first post there, and then you post your bunny conies there instead. And then I would change this to be your arch and creations. Oh, I can send. Your art and creations. Let's do that. And just before someone sees the post, you'll get to be the right. And we move down from, I guess, but move up random memes. Let's see here. Let's change the description then. Your only post content you have created art, photos, text, music, art. Well, yeah, nature photos, art, text, music, or because you got permission posts, permissions. Great. Yeah. And then another one will write post your own post stuff your own, I guess. Post stuff you own and good life. Wow. I guess. There we go, that should help. Kind of hard to see those descriptions on mobile though, but desktop is easier. Let's post a reaction to it. Oh, magical girl. Oh my. Touching tummy. Now it's time. Now it's tummy time. Okay, let's see now. There. Oh, headpads. Tummy rub. Oh my. Touching pon all over. Thank you for it. Taking care of my fur. Because petting it definitely helps. Wear it out. Oh yeah, the feet here would still show. Right. I have to come up with something. I'll just copy over these lines and then hide the parts that goes behind. That sounds like a good idea. Seems like a simple enough idea. What's that? Oh, whoa, I'm so pink all of a sudden. I'm all pink. And some bunny army. Maybe I should post that on the server too, by the way. Maybe I put that in an announcement too. Don't think I have to ping though. It's not too serious. Post what? You shall see a bit. Yep, there we go. Now you can see it in the announcement channel. Just letting people know about the new channels. Nothing really. Nothing too exciting, I guess. So yes, if people post, so yes, if you've done like a there's some channels for people's own content. Oh no, good timing there, Lantern. Did you plan that? She could have to dress. I see. It was a good timing. Since Tom Rob shouldn't be available for the dress. But as soon as the animation has started, it cannot be stopped. But yeah, I know some servers have like, no, I don't accept you posting other people's art in your content, which stating it like that makes sense, but if it's your character that that someone has drawn, I think it's okay to post it because it's still your character. You own the character. Or if you paid someone to make the art, then you're a partial contributor because you did contribute to it financially, even if you didn't draw it. So it counts, I think. But it's of course a good idea to state that you weren't the person drawing, preferably state who made it. Because that's just the right thing to do. I think I'll move to thank you for the headpads later that evening. This is going to be some good art. I'm actually surprised by... Like, I'm not upset with it. I thought people were going to be more interested in the mobile drawing I made last time. Like, it looks... I think it looks much better than a lot of my previous work, and it contains underwear. But apparently not. And it's fine. I'll do the eyes later. And also the rock is only going to be on the whoops, the first one, because the rocket will be gone on the second one. Although I didn't draw the matchstick. I need to draw that as well. And then in this frame it will be that's fine. Mobile with a mischievous smirk. Oh, I guess. Well, let's be fair. This frame should. I'll see if I change the face. There we go. Now I can copy it there. Yeah, probably have to. Well, with the eyes added, that will help, but yeah, I think I will. Probably will change this smirk a bit though. Let's have a smirk in the second one. There we go. Mobile har en tändsticka. No. Because that's the best way to light up. rock. I actually don't know. I don't know if there's any like typical things you would use, especially if you struggle lighting a matchsticks. No, some of them can be tricky to light. Some are easy to light. I haven't lit one in a long time. It's interesting to have the used one. Although I haven't done lit one, I haven't used one, which makes sense because I haven't lit one. But I mean, sure, I could just go buy some matchsticks and just light one, but certainly I should light one for a purpose. But I haven't had a purpose to light one in a long time. More the reason, which is the reason why I haven't lit one in a long time, because I didn't have a reason. Pokemon shouldn't play with matches. Oh no. I mean, I guess you're right. Yeah, they have fire attacks. Does Moa... I don't even know what type Moa is. Dark? Because of the... the big head, second head. Which is just a big chompy mouth. But that kind of gives me dark vibes. There, and then there's like the... Oh yeah, I didn't do the feet here. Which I talked about. I was going to do it. And then there's this stick. This white stick. And then use some dirt. Yeah, it's good enough. I guess the that piece would also exist here. There's a thing left over. So let's see now. Yeah. Although arguably beautiful. Let's slightly no wait. I wanted to place this a different layer. There you go, let's so smart. Okay, let's see, appropriate folder. So I can mark where the eyes are. Perfect. Yeah, I shouldn't play with fireworks either, I guess. Which I guess is the bigger issue here. Okay, what color should a rocket have? Orange? Oh. Maybe. It's been almost an hour again. I need to fill up with some water. So it'll be a quick one. Be right back. Now we can put your bunnies again. Okay, there we go. I hope I didn't mute though. Was just that awkward. Oh wait. Sorry, yeah, I was away for a bit longer. I see. So what do you think I really mean? What do you mean? How dare you do that? This entire 2005. Just taking a peek at what I was hiding under my dress like that. That wasn't nice. With this huge audience and everything. You told me to put bunnies, but I did. No, you did something else too. Thank you for the headpad, Leighton. You probably enjoyed it though. Imagine when Pump is in 3D, then you'll really enjoy it. Imagine that. The details. It will be... With 3D I will get after plushies. So I hope you can help me get the plushies first. I really hope. There's been posting bunnies. No, I didn't check. Wait. Oh yeah, one of those shouldn't be included. I did check the history there, and I certainly can confirm that it was definitely not just bunny readings. Well, I forgot these lines. I don't watch many. What do you call those in English? Stupid. Yes, stubborn, that's the English term. Fuse, that's the English term. The Swedish word for being picky is kinkig. Some people have accidentally translated that into kinky. No, a lot of people know, but... that doesn't really have the same meaning. It's close still. No. That color. There you go. That's just too many attempts. There we go. That's a rocket. An orange rocket. Then you can't make a red bucket joke. Oh yeah, I was supposed to add the smirk. Hoppa min åkning in. Me never. I've never said anything naughty. Wait, what does it look like on the other side? Yours looks the same on the back side. Just a repeating pattern. So along the cylinder, it's it's a repeating pattern around like that. That was the best way I could describe that. There we go. No, not face. No, not face. Second time. There. Now you need to add the fire and things, but okay, and then I just fill. This. And this would be like that. But it still makes the yellow head. I wonder if it leaks out specifically because it's the edge of the screen. Yes, it was. Was this one while looking naked? I will head on the way. I just don't think the yellow head kind of ruins the effect. Now, I need a mouse color. There. Okay, let's see now. The eyes should be black. And I meant the pupil, which for some reason I call iris. Don't know why. I obviously know the difference. Yeah, this looks great. Sounds like I got like 5 and 6 favorites on these. Not sure too. I guess the song isn't perfect, but There. Oh wait. Switchly. Thank you for the headpad. I said it very awkwardly there. No, I do appreciate it. No, this should be above. Yeah, exactly. This was only above. And then this. So the only thing now then is the shine. Big sad eyes. Is the display there? So which design should a Marvel have hidden? Not so hidden. Not so hidden for Pon at least. Always wanna look. Okay, front. I have one in here. Gonna got a gap there, maybe I should fix that. Then I need to copy it away. There's no easy way to do that. Yeah, that definitely helps with the overall look. Anyway, now back to what I was going to do. But that distracted me. Not sure if this is actually going as I wanted it. Quote, just a cue. Of course I'm not allowed to choke the big one. What a naughty quote. When taken out of context. Because, like, even if you look at the game, The Legend of Spyro Dawn Dragon, Nintendo DS. What do you mean by choking the big one? Dang, that was back in February. Yep. I don't remember much of the game. Still, I'm not going to play the Legend Spyro in Sabazon anyway. It'll take just too long. I mean, if I get time over, I'll do it. Although I can't play the third game, I will have to play the PlayStation 2 version, I guess, in that case, because I can't play it on PlayStation 3, and I certainly can't emulate PlayStation 3. Although, I mean, maybe. So it seems like tricky hardware to emulate. Since you need better hardware than the hardware you're trying to emulate. The lyrics in this song is kind of weird. But this part makes more sense. But the whole thing about he was done well and was singing, like, where did that come from? Oof, 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 oof. Okay, let's make it. Oh, my dog is barking now. Let's make it white. There's an artist who has made like art that is neat and all, but the art is all pencil work. What if I asked permission if I could trace, what is that? Like I use the artwork as a sketch. So basically I draw the line art based on it. And then I'll add color. That's an idea. All of this will be removed. So was pretty easy way than doing this. Do you want by someone else? There. I wonder if I should go with like purple or something. But yeah, the coat is number 22, so it's quite early on the list. What now? When it comes to Pokemons, did I... add features? Those are very good. In terms of naval and stuff. I did that to Lucario on Breaks and not God of War or Tsarina. Still doesn't make sense because they all come from eggs, so. But I did add it to. Since this is a mammal looking thing, I guess I would add it to, even though, again, they do hatch from eggs, so. So as I said, I should maybe do like a nice purple color. Wait, that's nice purple. But I should have patented and stuff too. Because of course I should do that. Yeah, it's fine. I see. Starting to change his line. There. That looks bad. No. Let's feel it. Other ones like that. There. Polish. Now I should do right. I have to get to bed now, and that's fair, that's fair. I hope you sleep well. And have a lovely sleep. Just let me know when you leave. Back to regular skill at least, no starting an hour early anyway. Oh, you back there. Yeah. Well, at least you got an extra hour, unless you went home an extra hour earlier too. Since I hope you get paid for the time each. Getting paid each time. Yep, extra hour sleep. Whoa. Yeah, if you still go to sleep the same time and not just staying up an hour later. Well then I hope you have an extra hour of nice sleep. And always, of course, you're always free to write to me if there's anything that comes up. I do love hearing from you. Of course, sounds like we were acquaintances. I hope you send a postcard. I like the hearts in the butterfly wings. Yeah, it was kind of accidental, but then I decided to keep it because it was pretty neat. There we go. I figured it was accidental, so I said I liked them in case you didn't. Ah dear, a cute one. Well, this is my opportunity to come up with cute prints. The funny is, I like new and creative designs I haven't seen before. But every time it's a new design I haven't seen before is great. But I'm not good at. I feel like I'm not so good at coming up with the designs, which well is an issue. Wish I could just wish drawing random stuff and see what it looks nice. And I'll keep that. I was thinking of doing like striped design here or something. Maybe that's too basic. You're like cute, you're allowed to call me cute. Good. What are you calling me cute? Considering you don't want to have a high cuteness value. You are funny. I like that. You make me happy. You don't want a high cuteness value, so you justified to bully me. You don't think light blue with purple edges would look nice? Well, maybe. I've gone with purple now. Light purple with dark purple edges. Too late. When it starts. Well, too late. I guess you can suggest me a design next time. I think I could do multiple variation of these, but there. Well, I hope you don't stay up for too long. Maybe I just put a butterfly here too. I wonder if it should be the same design. Whoop. Is that no problem? But then I would like, of course, scale it down. I like the drawing so far. The nice eye shine effect you made. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, I was supposed to have the sparkles too, like the last one. I don't know. I kind of want that. Kind of want to make that work. So see what I can do. Oh. Still need to come up with my own eye design. A design I like and can repeat. There. Of course, the drawing is far from being completed because, well, I have all the background, the middle effect, and everything. I hope you have fun just showing. Good night, I love you. Thank you for being here and supporting me. Really appreciate that. And I hope you sleep well. Whatever they're starting, like, well, it looks good. Yeah, but the part was nice. But well, you can't see them from distance anyway. Good evening, guys. Part it's pretty sweet and enjoy. I'd love to hug you before going to bed. One day that will happen. I need that shading too. Did I do an explosion with shading on it? Well, I did actually one of them, but only one. I guess this will be the second one then. I had it shading because it was underground. Wasn't it the first one I did shading on? Yes, it was. Well, that then remains going to bed. Up, hello, toast lovers. Have you heard about teleporting bread? That was the first thing that popped into my head after reading your name. Wait, what did it draw outside? Well, because I've had people here talking about teleporting bread, so maybe something you were familiar with. If not, that's okay too. Wait, I must be here. Yes. So this will be the shading. How are you? Well, it's the usual for my part. Still trying to get by. The usual, trying to survive. No. Well, I'm happy you decided to stop by here. And started chatting as well. It's a bit lonely sometimes. I mean, I would like to with the 2 people watching, but still, I'm making an artwork. Starting to get to towards the new year and the fireworks and stuff. Oops, right there. He's saying that the moon looks like the Olympic rings. If the moon looks like that, we're going to have some issues. Oh yeah, a lot of this shading I'm doing now has to be repeated for the no problem. I think I have to fully cover that. Maybe he said månen, as in clouds, not månen as in the moon. That makes much more sense. That's... yeah, now that I listen to it again, it's definitely the clouds, not the moon. I always thought it was the moon. But I guess I learned something new today. I think paying attention. Paying attention to the lyrics. And secrets might be revealed. So... that part... the head will shade that part. And then I will shade this part. And the feet will be full in shade as well. Now let's see here. If I did this. Go. Oh yeah. I guess if not fully in shade, it will be mostly in shade anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, I need to that. Ooh. Elegant dress from Portugal. Ooh. Oh my. So there we go. I didn't do half the face in shade. There. Now it is. Oh, headpad, thank you. So, I think this works as shading. Shedding. One is shedding. Then I'll just copy over is shedding. Wait, I'm not done with it. I realized because two teeth need shading as well. Can't forget about that. Otherwise it will look weird. Shading does help the artwork, but I still feel like my weakest part is the line art. There we go. Now I'll copy it over. And then I have to redo a bunch of shading, but it's fine. So for example up here. And this part, which is like its open mouth, inside the mouse, but of course be fully shaded. She would expect. And this whole rocket thing here is gone. So this part will no longer be shaded. Okay. And then a lot of this has to be changed. Because not shaded for the other type of legs. Let's delete all this actually. Need to set it again, normal dress back. Oh yeah, the feet shouldn't actually be shaded. Yeah, well, it's still a bit shaded, but not fully. There. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, this box. Only shaded. Half shaded. Up. That means that the tiny dot here means, oh no, whoop. Oh, edge. Don't mind the edge. That's what we are in short 3 minutes. Oh yeah, and then we should leave that in. Oh. There. Change black, duplicating them. Now I need to go back to how I did these. As now so this is 35. Okay, so it should be this part, which is basically everything except the eyes stuff, which is that's fine. And this one should be set to subtract at 15. And for those that use P25. Okay, here you go. I guess the Dashi speaker added on top of everything. Okay, let's see, lock these. And then blush. and a bit big. Oh, this is even bigger. So it's really easier to just pick this. Now it comes to the plush here. If they satisfy, makes sense. I just don't want to push it out. That's the one. I don't think this is a face. I should probably thought was funny. But I understand if it doesn't make sense. Though. And then I had to do the backgrounds. Speak breaks in. Oh. It's a nurse. Oh, there we go, some pie here. Now let's see here. How do I do I could do that design, that seems simple, but let's check lit candle. That sounds good. That didn't help me much. Lit fuse. Why is no lit match? Lit match. That's only a single one. As even out of book. Really, there's no other lit matches. There's plenty of lit matches. They're not tagged. Though. Yeah, let's do this then. Oops. There we go. There. Probably do more like that. And then I rasterize. And then I do the blur. Right. I need to unlock it before something happens. I'd say got quite far in this. There we go. It's very late, so I should probably be happy with this for now. And then I will continue on this. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I hope everyone else had a good time. Shouldn't say like a lit stick. What if there's a tag for that? Lit stick. There's a lipstick, but a lit stick is different. Different thing. Okay, no, let's get out of here. Thank you everyone for being here. I will post the drawing, the work in progress, on the it's Friday. Should we just go watch? Bye. Thank you for being here, Puerto Rico, for so long. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Do you want to follow along to someone and say hello? But who should we go and say hello to? I'm trying to, like, we could go to wait, why did I have an idea for who to go to and then I kind of lost the idea for No, the idea is that we go and visit Planet Elvie and Dom Dynamite. I should read Dom this time then. I probably read Planet every time. Like, let's switch it up here. Dom Dynamite is the sole reason. No, not really, but there's one of the main reasons to why I started streaming in the first place. Because he played with the my pom-pom watch. So, and that made me interested in streaming for that. I don't exactly know how the whole process went, but well, no, I think we should just go and say to give the appreciation. This is just old. I'll just stream these days. If someone wants to join in on the raid message, you got like some of those. And then we just say hello. And of course, it's the usual stuff. Donate to Planet stream. Be kind. Don't overuse redeems. I didn't use a bit less. I don't feel like people are overusing redeems here, but there is a rule against like using it a bit too much. People usually like. I don't know, we've been to like Lolly a few times. She does like, she's fine with people spamming it because it's just sometimes. But do be mindful not to do it, not to do it. But yeah, the usual stuff. Don't like tell people to do and stuff. So let's just, it's always good. I like to read rules. So let's go and say hello. I'm not sure if I've rated Dom Dynamite before because he usually streams at night. And yeah. Would be fun to like, split this into three. I'll play favorites. But it is what it is.